everybody. Welcome back to Jeep Review.
Jeep Gang.
Today we're going to be looking at some really cool Jeeps, and we hope that you guys enjoy it. What should be the first Jeep that we choose here? We have a good selection here.
Jeepers.
Leave it down in the comments section which one was your favorite Jeep. For starters, we're gonna start pretty simple here.
Some classics.
So this is a good starter Jeep. There's a lot to
Unpack. Jeep number one. You see the yellowness. You see the wheels. You see the landscape.
I do.
This is where you want your Jeep to be. You know, if I were to sell you this,
It's definitely a good starter Jeep.
Focus on what it is.
The image
And
is
it got all the way out there, you
the
know?
image is going to be superimposed. You don't have to turn the laptop. One of my favorite parts about this Jeep is the trunk. It's a two-seater Jeep, which is something you don't see very often. It's in your face. It's making a statement that only
I like that color. You know? It's just, there's something about red, blue, and yellow that I love.
Well,
you know?
Where's the blue? Are you talking about
No. Okay. I'm just saying those are like three colors I like.
I thought you were talking about the Jeep.
Yeah, but it's yellow.
It's more like a pearlescent brown than a yellow.
Look, no. That is yellow. You see it driving by, that's yellow. You think you're gonna think, oh, pearlescent brown.
Okay, let's just move on. I don't know. I don't want to get into that.
It's not.
What Jeep should we? What Jeep? I think this is a good follow-up Jeep.
The flames.
Yeah.
Those seats, you know, red and yellow, like I said. Oh, lovely, isn't it?
What do you like about red and yellow?
You know, we don't need to get into this. We're talking about Jeeps here. What do you
You're the one who brought it up.
What do you think?
I don't like. It's McDonald's colors.
No.
Red and
the
yellow
Jeep.
is-
The Jeep.
But you're the one who talked about color.
The Jeep.
Okay, sorry. Does it say Baja Blast? What is it on the tires?
Belted? Baja Belted?
It's like when you do the custom tire in GTA and it puts the text on.
It is.
Well, this is a European Jeep. By the watermark, you can tell at the little bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Hey, look, are you really discriminating against Jeeps that are from Europe?
I guess not. What do you think would be? You choose the next Jeep.
Okay. You know, you see the little cactus monster in the back.
That's not really a part of the Jeep.
That reminds me of, you know, the cactus people from Mario, you know, the things that were just like, their little balls, you know. This Jeep, you see, it got the wheel like after, like, at the back, you know, the
I don't, what's your point here? What are you trying to convey?
the spare tire. You got the spare.
That's pretty common
You got
for
the spare.
Jeeps.
Classic.
You can never go wrong with the classics.
Yeah, you can never
That's
go.
one
You
thing.
can never go wrong.
So if you're in the market
Easiest
for
to clean. Easiest to clean, right? Am I right? I'm right.
I guess so. Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You want to debate right now?
Well, no, I'm just trying to be agreeable.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let's just move on.
You didn't say anything about that Jeep. You said it was.
There wasn't. Okay, this Jeep right here. This one kind of speaks to me. I don't know.
You know, I feel. You know, to me, this is a normal Jeep.
How so? I like the why so serious, because not only is a quote from the movie, but it's a little bit of a lesson when you look at it. You don't have to be so serious. You can just
You could just put Joker on your Jeep, yeah. Gas cap.
What about it?
I don't know.
That is a
It needs a
gas
cover.
cap.
It needs a cover.
Yeah. Where would you plug this one into the Jeep scale?
Radioactive.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
You're able to give words your own definition most of the time. This Jeep is a little cultural, you know.
I'm not sure if I like this one.
Why? I mean, it's not. It's you know, this is a cultural Jeep. Like, imagine just rolling down that window, her head is gone.
Oh, I didn't think of that. She just
That
gets
is-
decapitated.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. Is this a Jeep?
I don't know. It doesn't really have the.
I don't really. If someone asked me to define what a Jeep is, I don't know if I could do it. You know, it gives
You're
kind
able
of
to- you're able to
it gives
give
a
words your own
friendly,
definition.
happy vibe. If you see someone getting out of this Jeep, you know this is a fun-loving guy.
You know, I would also laugh if I saw this on the side of the road.
Like I don't see any parking lines. What's going on with this? Is this like a European thing that I don't
It
understand?
says Kuro right there. That is like the third villain from One Piece. Kodomo no Jika.
It's like it says Alpha Max.
And why does it say danger? Like,
Well-
I am the danger. Like what?
What do you mean?
Like that's there's a reference. Yeah, Alpha Max.
Yeah, that's true.
How max can your alpha be?
Well, a Jeep's a Jeep. Let's make one thing straight. Real quick, where would you plug this into the Jeep scale?
I like how it says danger.
That's not, but that didn't ask about that.
I don't care. You like
Okay,
I was
go on,
getting
go
the
on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
red versus blue. I'm just saying this one is dangerous, and that's what I'm rating it. You think they actually went there with that Jeep?
It's possible.
I doubt it because it's such a
I'm
nice
not
Jeep.
gonna-
They would not.
You don't think they really drove that there?
Nope.
I can see what you mean.
I have no basis on why. I just don't think so.
I'm really interested in this little pattern right here.
You know that little X
It could be
reminds me
like-
of Jose.
Who?
Yeah, but that little X is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like it.
The rims on this one, I like the star shape, the Star of David.
Nah, bro, that's just a wheel.
All right.
That's just a wheel.
I'm gonna take it upon myself to try to give this a Jeep score. You know what? Why don't you give the Jeep score? I'm not.
Okay, so this Jeep, you know, I'm a fan of mental manipulation. It's fun. It's like, you know, mental games. But this, it's too easy. Too
brain
easy to
games.
count out. Too easy to count out. I'm giving it a number 2.
I didn't expect that. That was really brave.
Quick intermission.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna choose the next Jeep here.
Do what you want.
I really like this Jeep. I see what my main point of contentious here is that it says the words Jeep. It spells it out right there.
That's pretty fucking badass.
I really like that.
Oh, and then on the window it says it's a freedom thing.
I wasn't able to read that. Good catch. Good catch.
It's a freedom thing. Like,
Yeah.
we live like this.
Where do you stand on Planned Parenthood?
I think parenthood should be planned. If that shit ain't planned, that's a problem.
This is a strong Jeep right here.
You know, I really wish I was born into the world of cars. Because if I was, I would be a Jeep. You know, and I'd be a talking Jeep. If life was that way, it would be more exhilarating, more fun. And, like, I'm sure you all agree with me. You know, being born into the cars world, bro, look at Lightning McQueen. You know? Like, imagine being like that.
Would you be a race car?
Nope, I'd be a Jeep.
Okay, but what's your opinions on this Jeep though? That's what the real question is here.
Firstly, I think this image is hard. But,
I can agree with that.
what do you think, huh?
I mean, as I've said before, I don't know what qualifies a Jeep, but what I really like is its haircut. The two little lines that go side to side, it's
This dude got a fade?
it's really intimidating, and that's what I like about it. It makes me feel safe if he was my protector. My knight. And the gradient window tint. That's not something you see in a lot of Jeeps. This is what happens when you jump into the
Now, how do you feel about the color yellow?
It's green.
No.
It's lime green.
No.
It's not yellow.
No, that's yellow.
You're straight bugging.
Look at you.
It's great. It's a great Jeep. I wish the other Jeeps had eyes as well. I really like that this Jeep has eyes.
Okay. What kind of car do you think you would be if you were in the cars world? Like, of course, I would want to be.
Yeah, it's a genetic lottery.
Wait, hear me out.
Structure
Hear me
and
out.
jaw lines.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Jeep World.
That didn't. What do you mean, Jeep World? What do you mean? Okay, but okay. So the car I think I would be a Chevy Pontiac. I think I'd give Pontiac vibes. Let's just move on. I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is a field of Jeep we haven't explored yet.
It is. Orange.
Definitely. No, they made an alternate universe to Cars called Planes, and this could be in both movies.
Wow. That is a lot.
Look at my goosebumps.
Wow. But you see the news article? Freakingnews.com.
I'm not sure if this is a real photo or if this could actually get off the ground.
I have to trust. You know, in Jeeps we trust.
Yeah,
So,
it's better not to be skeptical.
I like this Jeep, and I think that's all I have to say about it.
When I see this Jeep, I think of home.
I think of discovery and how far Jeeps have come.
Real quickly though, before we move on, where would you plug this into the Jeep scale?
This is high in the sky. High in the sky because it can fly.
Let's just move on. This next photo,
This,
I don't think this is a Jeep.
no, but I feel like it deserves to be here. So this is the Zentorno. The car every child has driven. And I mean literally. This car is the most legend, wait for it,
Very.
car. And, you know, just the color, you know, like, that is the car that KSI made the song Lamborghini about. And rightfully so. And they put it in GTA, and it changed all our lives. As for Jeep review, to me, this car goes far beyond what Jeep review is. And that's why it has to be here.
Okay.
What do you think? Moving on.
We're kind of running low on Jeeps here, but
I want to pick the next.
go ahead.
Okay. This goes hard. This.
What is this?
It's a Jeep.
Okay. I see. It's got kind of sort of a camouflage pattern.
They're all green.
Yeah, that helps too. If they're ever anyone...
Except the black guy.
Why?
I don't know, I'm kind of confused here. You see how there is, you know, guy driving, passenger.
Yeah.
Third person is
He
what?
has his hands at 8 at 12. It's not 10 and 2.
Okay, stop. Okay. Quick, right there fits.
It's the two-tone long sleeve shirt mixed with the number 13. That could mean a lot of
There's
things.
Japan on that one as a zombie. They really should not be letting this person drive.
Yeah, why is he the driver?
You know, okay. How do you feel about this Jeep?
I
Tell me what you think about this Jeep. And this little thing, you know. I don't want to be looking at this no more.
Yeah, I want to move on as well. If I plug this into the Jeepometer,
Moving on.
this one's gonna have to be our grand finale. So choose carefully.
Semen retention. This is where we are.
Oh baby,
Oh, baby.
this last Jeep. This is what it's all about.
This Jeep got tracks. You know, it's gone past the age of the wheel.
It's a machine.
If
This
only-
isn't just a Jeep. It's a machine. This is what it's all about.
If only it was green. This is what technology has given us. The ability to adapt. The ability to make Jeeps. We saw one that can fly. We see this one that can... It's literally a Jeep tank. It's a Jeep
Jack.
tank. No.
No, yeah, you're right.
a Jeep. You know, how do you feel about this Jeep?
Exuberant is the way I would describe it.
I'm happy.
Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Make sure to tune into the next Jeep review.
There has never been anything